By evaluating the current Little Lemon online ordering functionality, you can identify issues which offer opportunity for improvement. You keep Tilly, the persona developed in a previous lesson, in mind during your evaluation. Say out loud, what would Tilly think when using this? You should become your persona. Feel free to populate some artifacts like empathy maps and journey maps for your persona when evaluating this design. In this video, you will evaluate the user interface of the Little Lemon website, and you will also use evaluation methods and interface guidelines such as the Good Design Principles, Heuristic Evaluation, and Interface Guidelines to redesign some of Little Lemon's website features. Tilly is a regular customer of the Little Lemon restaurant. She is hungry, and as she loves to eat from the comfort of her own home while watching her favorite shows and movies, she decides to order some food for delivery. So she opens the Little Lemon website on her mobile device. She taps the Order Online button. Tilly is immediately confused. The content is difficult to read. She lands on the Reserve a Table page. But she wants to order some food, not reserve a table. Where is the menu? She can't find it. All she can see is this week's specials menu and a Greek salad. She wonders if she has done something wrong, but how can she go back? She doesn't realize that the word menu is tappable, nor the Greek salad. There is no indication of that. There is a go button. How is she supposed to know what go means? Are there no other meals, she wonders? She decides to tap the word go as it looks like it might take her somewhere. Tilly thinks, oh, there are only two menu items, a Greek salad and a bruschetta. She thinks, what do I like? Why are testimonials here? Tilly doesn't know what to tap or click to order some food. The two actions she observes are confusing. She sees two buttons. She asks herself, do I tap go or add? And if I tap go, will I have more food options as in the previous screen? Or if I tap add, will I add a Greek salad or a bruschetta to my order? Tilly also wants to know where the basket is. Tilly thinks there seems to be a mix of information on the screen. She also feels that there are inconsistent button labels, actions, and designs. And she wants to know why there is no add button on the bruschetta. What does your persona think of this design? Now let's evaluate it by using Ram's 10 Principles of Good Design, Nielsen's Heuristics, and Schneiderman's 8 Golden Rules. Remember that you covered these evaluation methodologies earlier. Tilly states that the text is difficult to read in some parts. This is not very aesthetically pleasing, nor is it understandable or thorough. It seems ill-conceived. And she wants to know why there is a button to reserve a table. These issues violate Ram's Principles 3, 4, and 8. Number 3 states that good design is aesthetic, and number 4 says that good design makes a product understandable. Finally, number 8 affirms that good design is thorough down to the last detail. Nielsen's heuristic principle, number 8, has also been violated, which states that interfaces should not contain information that is irrelevant or rarely needed, as in reserve a table in this case. Let's explore some more issues that Tilly raised on the Little Lemon website and if these issues violate any principles. Remember Tilly's comments that the word menu looks like part of a sentence? And that it doesn't give any indication that it or the Greek salad is tappable? She also commented that the go button doesn't seem like a button or part of the Greek salad section, and that the bruschetta text to the right is mostly hidden and there is no navigation or basket. These issues violate Ram's Principles 2, 3, 4, and 8. Number 2 requires that good design makes a product useful, and number 3 states that good design is aesthetic. Number 4 says that good design makes a product understandable. And finally, number 8 states that good design is thorough down to the last detail. These issues also violate Nielsen's heuristics number 1, 4, 6, and 8, which are number 1, the visibility of system status where the design should always keep users informed about what is going on, and number 4 that states consistency and standards where users should not have to wonder whether different words, situations, or actions mean the same thing. Number 6 states recognition rather than recall, where you minimize the user's memory load by making elements, actions, and options visible. And lastly, number 8 requires aesthetic and minimalist design. Not only were Ram's and Nielsen's principles violated, but also Schneiderman's golden rules of interfaces number 1, 7, and 8. Let's explore these in more detail. Number 1 is strive for consistency. And number 7 states that the design should support the internal locus of control that allows the users to be the initiators of actions. Number 8 requires that the design should reduce the user's short-term memory load. Having identified these best practice violations, consider the redesign of these two screens and maybe consider asking yourself, what would Tilly want? Now that you evaluated the Little Lemon website, you know the issues that violate important design principles. This should help you create a better design that will make customers much happier. In this lesson, you evaluated the Little Lemon website, taking Tilly, your user persona, into consideration. And you also used evaluation methods such as the good design principles, heuristic evaluation, and interface guidelines to identify UI flaws. Great job.